Kabuki Cadillac bar. It's my first time ever hitting a Kabuki Cadillac bar. I've seen one at Alphalete, never used it. It just looks funky. I didn't know if it actually had like a function or not. I can really feel the contraction through my chest when I use this. And I can't do too much weight, so don't think that, you know, you're gonna stack on 225, 275, 315 and try to like max out on this thing. When you first start lifting, you know, when you put those dumbbells up for the first time, and you're like all shaky all over the place, it's kind of like that. So I'm only going for 135. Just how I want it. Hit a set, but then you hit a pose instead.
Because you look too juicy on the. Oh.
By the way, guys, this is Jacob. He was in like a video like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Long ass fucking.
You might see me in like a squats video or something.
Yeah, a squat video. That's what it was. That's what it was for sure.
I was wearing, dude, my facial hair and my hair was just a mess.
When this guy came in for the first time, I was like, yo, dude, like my mom cuts hair for a living. Like, dude, maybe hook you up with the.
I was looking a little homeless, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude.
But
looking better now. You going for a mullet now?
Let's just say Great Clips don't know how to cut hair
as
well.
Yeah. Honestly, way better workout than at Alphalete, believe it or not. New car?
Rental car.
Okay, hey. Rental car in the own state you live in. Let's go.
Don't worry though. It's a little California red, you know. I want to get pulled.
Oh, it even says California on the license
plate. Dude, I just want to mob the police when they pull me over.
Oh, yeah. Workout though is so much better. I personally like a smaller gym too. Like it's cool to go visit Alphalete when summer's shredding, maybe when it's Alpha Land, but love my small gyms. All right, now with Black Friday just around the corner, there are going to be some deals with some brands that I'm signed with. One of those brands being Transparent Labs. Now, it goes live on November 26th, but this video will be coming out beforehand, so I thought I'd show you guys some of the items just in case you guys are interested. You guys don't have an idea of what items that you would grab, so I figured I'd show you guys some of mine, just so you guys don't miss out on any deals that they're going to be running. One of the deals that they're going to be running is if you spend $149 or less, I believe, you'll get 20% off plus a free shaker, or if you spend more than that, you'll get 30% off plus the free shaker and a free t-shirt. Now that being said, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite items and some items that they have on their website that you guys might be interested in when the sale goes live on November 26th. Starting off with one of my favorite items, which is an item I actually didn't end up ordering in this package, is the prebiotic greens. Why? Well, it just helps with digestion, and I also don't get enough vegetables within the day, so I don't get all of those micronutrients. So this really helps to back that up in a sense. Plus, it really tastes good. You know, most of the times when I've had greens from other brands, it tastes like I'm eating grass straight out of the field, like I'm a cow and I'm eating dead grass. So this actually tastes really good, and I know it's healthy for me, so every time I have it, I'm like, man, I'm doing something right for myself. And another thing is whey. Honestly, it's just a way to get protein in, way to get what that was. Boo! It's just something corny I was trying to pull out of my ass. But anyway, so I like this just because it helps to get my protein in. Plus, I like the salted caramel flavor the best. I actually ordered 2 of the salted caramel just because the other flavors are good, but I like something that's mellow that I can mix with a whole bunch of things, whether it be oatmeal, smoothies, the shake itself, you know, just something mellow and easy to drink. Another thing that they released, this isn't one of my favorites, it's just another item that I'm showing you guys. It's their uncut bars. These bars are dangerous. So if you get these, you better be on a bulk because they are so good. They are super rich. They're pretty high in calories. I mean, the macros on them aren't like insane, but if you're trying to put on weight, these are a good to go thing. One of the items that they didn't send me, but I have on deck is the stim-free pre-workout. All right, the thing that I like the most about this is it gives me everything that a pre-workout gives me without the caffeine, which we'll talk about in just a second because that is going to be the topic of this video. But it's all around a really good pre-workout. It's dosed, I would say, pretty well, and it gives me what I need. Okay, it gets me through my workout. I enjoy it. My favorite flavor by far is the blue raspberry, but by the time you watch this, if you guys want a stimulated pre-workout, they have the new bulk cherry. It's on sale right now. I think there's a code. I'll pop it up on the screen. It gets you 20% off. But if you directly want to support me and buy anything on this sale, because my code will not be live for this sale. Now, like I said earlier, I'm taking stim-free for a long time, and I didn't really touch on it too much, so now this is, like I said, the topic of the video. So I'm gonna give a story really quick as to why I'm doing this, and it's gonna lead up into a whole other video. But back in, I would say, August of 2020, I was taking pre-workout every single day leading up until that time period in my life. And one day I was at the gym, I was doing legs, and I had pre-workout. Prior to that, I wasn't signed with Transparent Labs during that time, but I had some other pre-workout. It doesn't matter, it was caffeine. And I remember sitting there, I'm like, dude, I'm literally about to have a heart attack. And from that day on, I still kind of kept consuming pre-workout, but then I started having heart palpitations. I could tell my blood pressure was really high. Like, I remember I went into an eye doctor appointment and they said something that, you know, typically when you have a high blood pressure, I think it was something to do with, I don't know, something in my eyes, man. I'm not an eye doctor. But yeah, they were like, you know, your blood pressure is really high. You deal with anxiety and stuff. And I was like, yeah. And during this time, my anxiety was kind of on the rise too, which is for a whole other video that we'll talk about. That's the point. So now I am caffeine free for the next 30 days because ever since that time period in my life too, I still kept consuming it. Like, I would go 7 days without it, or I would still even have coffee like after that. Like, I never really went, I would say, even a week without some sort of caffeine source, and it was pretty dangerous. You might be wondering, okay, well, what made you finally decide to do this? You know, you had all of these chances beforehand to do this, so why did you finally now send it? So I listened to this podcast by Andrew Huberman. I cannot remember his last name. Anyway, it was about dopamine and working out. And so one thing that I found is because I've been having trouble enjoying the gym lately. Ever since I've been back, I've been enjoying it more. But one of the things that I heard was when you go to the gym and you're constantly having that pre-workout or that caffeine going in your workout with the music and stuff, whenever you go without that into your workout isn't going to be as euphoric, and it's not going to be as good to you as it was because you don't have a driving factor like caffeine. This isn't even caffeine. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, so I heard that, and in my mind I was like, okay, you know, I cannot be doing this anymore because first off, I'm already having heart palpitations from pre-workout, scary enough, and I am potentially ruining my dopamine levels for my workouts. So I was like, you know what, I also really want to enjoy my workout still, so I need to do something about this, and that is why I made the decision that I'm going to be caffeine free for the next 30 days, and I will document it all entirely and make a video on it for you guys. At the end of this video, I'm going to explain something to you guys and how this is actually going to work. It's very simple, but right now I have to hurry up and get ready. We're actually going on a hike this morning. I have been on a hike ever since I've been home. It's going to be pretty cool. Waterfalls, trees, all that cool stuff that Washington has, and I can't wait to see you guys there because you guys are coming with. Then I just said that.
They probably are, dude. 6,000. Hike called Twin Falls. It's about 2.5 mile hike. It's, man, I don't know, it's all right. I like more of a mental challenge. I don't like something where I have, like, you know, a cake on a plate and a bunch of birthday candles and everyone's singing to me. Okay, no, cakewalk. That was a dumbass joke. Boo! Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're making it. It's nice, it's scenic, it's beautiful. Gotta get, you know, get my toes back in the water just because it's been a while since I've been hiking. It's been over 2 years, so pretty sick though. Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Towels on, by the way. Alright guys, so this is the first sponsored ad that we have for the YouTube channel. It's actually pretty cool because it's something that I can back up. Like, I would never want to put something on this channel that I can't back up. So I got some stuff sent over from He, alright? Now, it's kind of like a grooming company, just basically a hygiene sort of thing. So we have this spray deodorant right here. This is one of the first things that I noticed that was very intricate and different that they sent me, just because it's a spray and it's like clear and see-through. One of the best things about it, just because I was someone who struggled with sweating all the time when I was growing up, but I ended up using something like Drysol that had a whole bunch of aluminum in it. And the best part about this deodorant is it doesn't have aluminum in it. It's aluminum-free deodorant. So when you put this on, you're not gonna have to worry about any toxic metals going into your body, because aluminum is actually known to cause or can lead into, I think, Alzheimer's. So this is actually pretty cool, a product that I can back up. And the body wash too, charcoal. I also use like charcoal toothpaste. So very cool products. So here is the spray body wash. I believe they gave me a code Levi for 10% off. The link will be down in the description for that. So if you guys want to check out their products, go check it out and use code Levi if you guys are interested. Is that coffee that you see there? Yes, it is. Now you might be like, yo, Levi, earlier in the beginning of this video, you literally said that you're going to be cutting caffeine out. And the thing is that I am. But the kind of issue that I had was, as I forgot to, not necessarily forgot to, I just realized it would have been a good idea to document 30 days of going without caffeine, just going like totally cold turkey. So when I was in Houston, I quit. When I got back here, I ran it up for about a week. So this is like my last cup of coffee that I'm having until, what's today? I don't know, 30 days from today, all right? And so the reason that I'm showing you guys I'm drinking coffee now is to show you guys like the last cup, so that tomorrow is going to be the first day that I can document like, yo, I went like my first day without having caffeine. This is what it's like. So yeah, finishing up my last cup of coffee for the next 30 days, maybe even further. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like. If any of you guys are new here, do not forget to press that subscribe button, because you guys know we'll be back. And as always, the sky's the limit. And until next time.